Alright, hey guys, what's up? It's Emilio here, and this time I'm here to talk to you about movie theaters. More like what to do to keep the flow going and so there won't be too much problems. One of my first rules is be early. It's a big problem if you walk into the theater and the movie's already started and I catch you out of the corner of my eye because I want to like look and see who's there. It's just a natural reaction I have. I don't know from other people, it may not bother them, but I look out of the corner of my eye, and then it kind of takes me out of the movie experience. Preferably, people, you should get there earlier, and even during the previews, that's fine by me. But be there a little bit earlier, so by the time the movie's already starting, you're not walking in and trying to find a place to sit down. And you should go to the movies early anyway. So if you're anything like my family, we like to go out to eat before we go to the movies. Because snacks today are so expensive, and you won't spend as much going out to eat than you would on snacks. It actually helps you save. So that's highly recommended to do something like that before going to a movie. And speaking of snacks, my second thing is, if you're going to go to the movies and you're going to buy snacks, and if there's a long line, and you're right in front of me, and you have a big family, go ahead and get them to choose what they want and what you're going to get. Already have an idea of what you may want. You know, it helps out a lot. So when you get to the front, you could be like, okay, I want this, and then I want that. And maybe give me a large soda and a pickle. So you can move, and then I can get up, tell them what I want. We can keep this going so we can sit down and be there before the preview even starts. I don't want it to be like what happened to me last time. Me and my dad were standing there, and there's this big family. I gotta say, at least there's this old lady, old guy, and there's maybe about 3 of their kids. And you know, it's a pretty long line. It's a brand new movie that came out. It's the only movie that came out that week. And you know, we're waiting patiently, and then finally she gets up to the front, and she decides to finally look up at the screen, saying, what do I want? And by this time, me and my dad are like, you gotta be kidding me. And so we're waiting for them to order, and finally, by the time they're done and we get our snacks and go into the movie theater, the previews have already started. And we were like 30 minutes early before even getting there. So it's just amazing to me on how could you not look up at the screen the entire time you were in the way back in the back of the line. So please, people, go ahead, and if you're going to get snacks, go ahead and decide on what you're going to get even before you even get there. And if you have kids and they don't know what they want, if you're in the line, tell them, hey, go up there, go look, tell me what you want. If you want a candy, you better tell me what you want now before we get to the front. Just so the people behind us don't have to wait too long. It helps out a lot. And this is the last thing I'm going to tell for you guys today. If it is a midnight showing, or if this is a brand new movie and it's the only one that comes out the week, I know there's going to be a lot of people there, and there's going to be probably a line waiting to get into the theater. Now, me and my dad have this thing. You are not going to line jump in front of us. If you came in late, you're going to get in the back of the line. We'll tell you something. That's just the way we are. We got here early. You don't get the right to just jump in front of us just because, oh, hey, you saw someone that you met at the front of the line or something like that. No. That's not going to fly by us too well. I can understand if, like, it's a family member and, you know, they were just, they got caught up doing something, it's just them, one person, and they go up to the line and it's his family, and, you know, that's who you're going to see the movie with, that's fine. Go ahead and get up there. We're not too mad about that. But we will, if you're like a pretty girl and you just want to flaunt and go ahead and flirt with the guy in the front or whatever, we're going to tell you to get in the back anyway. We don't care. We'll tell the manager, we'll tell them, hey, she got up there and you don't even know it's her. So you're going to go in the back of the line. So don't try to line jump us at all. And when we get into the theater, and if you were in front of us, you two people in front of us, and you go in there and you try to save 6 seats for somebody, and they're in the back of the line, I'm sorry to say, we're going to sit there anyway. You know, if they wanted the seats that badly, like I said, my first rule: be there early. Be there early. If those are the people you want to sit by, and you saw that they were there and they're in the back of the line, well then they should have got there early so they can sit beside you. I'm sorry to say, but that's just how it works for me and my dad. We're gonna sit there, and there's nothing you can do to stop us. And the managers will tell you the same thing. Hey, no saving seats. If they're in the back of the line or they're late, that's just too bad. They should have got there early. Alright guys, so I'm going to go, and maybe I'll do this, another one of these next time. I'll go ahead and see you guys later, and hope you have a good day. While you have